Hey, good morning, Christ Church family. I told you yesterday in the sermon, if you listen to it, that parsonage, we love to collect nativities. Les and I, over 42 years, we've collected a lot of the nativities, and here's just a few of them. I wanted to just show you a couple of them that are just really endearing to us. They come from different places, and they come from different countries, and we have some in other places in the house that are handmade, and told you about that funny story about the one on the lawn. So I wanted to share with you a little story this morning, and I know it's really been a difficult time. And you hear in the background the song, one of my favorite Christmas carols is O Little Town of Bethlehem. So that hymn carol was written by a man named Philip Brooks. He was a very, very, very well-known, famous preacher in the 1800s. He actually was asked to do the eulogy for Abraham Lincoln. And he thought that would be his most famous words, but remembered, but actually it's this song that you're hearing in the background, O Little Town of Bethlehem. He had gone to the Holy Land, and he wrote that poem, and it became very very famous, as we know. But here's a very tender piece, and I just learned it this morning, that a little girl who was not yet born when he wrote it, that song changed her life, and that girl was Helen Keller. And we know a little bit about Helen Keller, born deaf and blind, we can't even imagine. And this is what she said. She said, "I always knew that there was a God, but I never knew his name." Can you imagine? I always knew there was a God, but I never knew his name. And so the words of this song, I mean, just when it says that, how silently the wondrous gift is given, so God imparts to human hearts the blessings of his heaven. No ear may hear his coming. This is right, she was deaf, right? But in this world of sin, where meek souls will receive him still, the dear Christ enters in. I want you to be encouraged today that we're in this season of Advent, and it's a difficult time. But nothing is going to stop Jesus from coming into lives. And that's the gospel, that the message of Jesus would go forth, and that people who don't know him will come to know him. People who have never heard him will hear his name. I just want to encourage you today in the Lord, and we want to continue beginning these devotionals again. So God bless you all. Thank you.